if anyone is looking for a registered Hereford bull, I've got this boy right here. He does have scurs. I did some research on that. So we genetically tested him. He is heterozygous polled, and it's interesting because the scurred gene acts independently from the horned gene to an extent. A question did pop into my head though, because I'm in New York State and there tends to be lowballers and people who don't value quality that own beef cattle in New York State. So I'm going to show you a video of him and his dam, and I would like you, if you have experience with beef cattle, provide me with what you believe his value is or what you may be willing to pay for him. However, I do know that there are some people that are very anti-Hereford, so if you are a diehard Angus person, I don't think I need you to comment here because I have a feeling it's going to be $1. Let me start with his dam. So this is Jazz, his mama, and she had her calf in early April, so she's about a month into lactation. That's what her teats look like. They looked the same the day that she gave birth, so there's not really much fluctuation when it comes to them bagging up before they calve. Sometimes you never really know until the baby starts coming out. Which isn't necessarily a horrible thing, because at least the longevity is there, right? As the cow continues to have calves, the udder does not start to drag on the ground like some of the cows that I see on TikTok. Some of those ladies, I really wonder how the calf gets attached to them and nurses off of them. Here he is. He's stuffing his face, so he's not gonna wanna move a ton. Come on, Noel, scooch. There is a very steep incline here, so I feel like that's an unfair assessment. He is 18 months old, or just shy of 18 months old. His sire is Victor 719T, and he has a lot of AI Hereford bulls in his lineage. Revolution, Ribeye, Laramie. And I do know that he works because he caught my heifer that was about the same age as him, and I had to do some preemptive Ludolice shots. There's Noelle right there with the double patched eyes. I don't know if he has covered her again since I forced her to drop that calf or what's going on, but she just started cycling again, so that's a positive. But that is part of the reason that I'm looking to sell him. First of all, I really need the cash, but second of all, I want to have more of a handle on the breeding calendar and when babies show up, or at least so that I'll have a better idea of when they show up, because I was a nervous wreck when I was at the state FFA convention. Anyway, he is halter broke. He does enjoy getting scratches. I can walk up to him in the pasture and really throw a halter on him. He doesn't care. So there is a docility aspect to that as well. Here's his back end. His feet are solid and straight. We've never had hoof issues with any of my females, so good on that. And he's been DNA verified, and that is on file with AHA. He's registered, etc., etc. So if somebody bought him and decided that they wanted to register his calves, no extra work would have to be done for that. So yeah, let me know what you think.